Well, welcome to the full presentation of Varolo, the next generation of permission marketing. Advertisers today are having a difficult time reaching consumers. Let's take the top common advertising methods: television, newspapers, and the internet. With television advertising, oftentimes the commercials are not suitable for the people that are actually watching them. It's also very expensive to advertise on television. Many times people aren't paying attention, but the biggest problem is many people use their DVRs to fast forward over the commercials. Newspaper advertising is even worse. Everybody wants their news on their phone or on the internet. Everybody's worried about the environment, and there are no ROI tools for advertisers. And it's no surprise that the internet is the fastest growing advertising segment, but it still has its own fair share of problems as well. There's ad blocker software that you can download free that will actually keep you from seeing any ads. Now, for those that aren't using ad blocker software, it's a very messy web experience. There's pop-up ads, pop-under ads, sidebar sponsor ads, top banner ads. There's ads that follow you around the screen, and it really frustrates consumers having to deal with all of that when they're trying to access and use the internet. Fraud is another major problem on the internet. It's actually estimated that Google AdSense, for example, is 25% fraud. However, the biggest problem with internet advertising is it doesn't allow you to create an emotional connection to the consumer. You know, if you're going to sell beach vacations, for example, you want to show how crystal clear the water is. You want to show a couple getting a massage as the sun sets. And what advertisers have been reduced to on the internet is this: a sidebar, 4 lines of text that doesn't in any way create that emotional connection to the consumer. So what we thought is, what if we could give advertisers a way to present full rich media advertising, like full commercials, do ultra target marketing, ensure that the consumer watches the entire ad, present offers, promotions, coupons, and even a buy now option at the time the ad is played, have full cost controls and return on investment tools, no fear of fraud or abuse, but best of all, only pay for an ad when all of these criteria are met. Well, welcome to Varolo, the next generation in permission marketing. Advertising brands can actually load their commercials into the Varolo website and select their exact target audience that they want to have see that ad. Consumers log into the Varolo website and actually watch these commercials. Now, this is where people stop and say, why would anybody log into a website and watch commercials? We usually avoid these at all costs. They're disruptive. We don't like them. I find it interesting that more people watch the Super Bowl to watch the commercials than to actually watch the game. And the reason for that is reward. You know, if you watch those commercials, you're going to be entertained. You're going to see the most expensive, the most outlandish, the most funny ads available. So if you create a reward system for consumers to watch advertisements, they will. The Varolo reward system is very simple. The first way is the jackpot. Each commercial you watch is like getting a lottery ticket, giving you a chance to win a huge weekly jackpot. The more commercials you watch, the more chances you have to win. The second way is the Varolo Village. This is where you can invite your friends to be part of Varolo and can earn money on each and every ad that your friends watch. But not just your friends, it includes their friends and their friends and even their friends. And there's no limits on how many people you or anybody can invite to Varolo. As users of Varolo, you also get to choose what categories of ads or the types of ads that you see. These are known as channels. You get to subscribe to the channels you want, and you will only see ads based on the categories that you have selected. Through Varolo, advertisers can announce new products, give you coupons or promotional codes, or tell you when a sale is happening. You also get to select what kind of reward preferences you want. Maybe each ad you watch, you want to have a chance to win the huge weekly jackpot, or maybe you want to enter to win a vacation, or you can also donate to charity. Best of all, Varolo is absolutely, totally, and in every way free for consumers. Everything is paid for by the advertisers. And anyone 13 years or older can use Varolo, earn money, and win jackpots. So let me take you through the Varolo interface. You can select the channel guide and pick the categories and types of ads that you're willing to watch. You can see the huge weekly jackpot and how many entries you have to win that jackpot. In this case, they have 79 entries. In other words, this user has watched 79 ads this week so far and has 79 chances to win the huge weekly jackpot. You can look at your village. This includes all the people that you've invited to Varolo and the people that they've invited and their friends, up to 4 degrees of separation. This includes all of those friends, and you can earn money on every time one of those people watches an ad, and that is called your village earnings. As those users watch ads, your village earnings increase throughout the week. In this example, you can see that the total village earnings for this week is $2,671. You then have to claim those earnings by watching ads yourself. On average, you need to watch about 10 minutes of ads a day. That's about 30-second commercials every day. Now, you don't have to log in every single day to Varolo. You just have to log in probably 2 or 3 times a week in order to get all of your village earnings. And you will always have the opportunity to claim 100% of your village earnings. But everybody must participate and everybody wins. So the system is designed for you to actually watch ads in order to claim all of your village earnings. Now on your left-hand side, you can see the ad view window. This is where you'll actually watch the commercial. Once the ad is complete, an ad view verification window will come up. This includes a CAPTCHA window, which you've probably all seen before, where you have to type in what you see on the screen. This verifies that you've seen the ad and you were there and watched it. If you walk away from your computer and you don't type that in, that ad CAPTCHA window goes away and you didn't get credit for the ad, and the advertiser doesn't have to pay for the ad. In addition to the CAPTCHA window, there's also a Rate This Ad feature, which gives valuable feedback to advertisers. The advertiser then gets to do something that they can't do in any other advertising medium. You can buy now, you can go out to their website, you can learn more, or they can present to you a coupon or a promotional code. At the bottom of the screen, you also get to select the next ad that will play. These ads are the next ads available based on the categories or the channels that you selected. You can even watch ads on the go while you're waiting for that oil change to get complete on the car or before the kids' soccer game starts. But not only being able to watch ads in your spare time, you can also use your phone to manage all of your coupons. So when advertisers have presented you with coupons within Varolo, you can save those, and at the retail establishments you can pull them up on your phone and actually redeem them right there without ever having to cut coupons again. Everybody is paid out via PayPal. In fact, if you don't have a PayPal account, that's okay. When you click Transfer Money to PayPal, PayPal will notify you that you have money waiting and then will step you through the process of creating an account to get your earnings. In addition to that, you can use PayPal to get a prepaid MasterCard. This is especially great for teenagers where PayPal gives these prepaid MasterCards away for free. So the teenagers can grow their Varolo villages, make their own money, and those earnings can go to their own prepaid MasterCard, so when they go to the movies, they can buy their own tickets and popcorn. Varolo works because it creates extreme value for advertisers. What you're seeing here is the advertiser interface. They log in and they can look at their campaign summaries, their economic summaries, their trending views, and their cost. We give the advertisers full trending graphs based on their campaigns within Varolo. We give them all of those ROI tools that they're looking for, including click summaries and demographic information. As we stated in the tour video, the nationwide Varolo launch will be happening soon. Right now, we are in a pre-registration mode. Pre-registration allows you to join, invite friends, and grow your village so that when Varolo launches, you can make money immediately. Originally, we were not planning to have a pre-registration period, and we're only going to allow users to join after we had launched. However, users asked if we could allow them to join prior to launch so they would have the opportunity to get a head start and build their villages early. Advertisers liked this idea as well because they could have a better base of users to target with their initial ads. So right now we are in pre-registration. There are no ads to view yet, but the nationwide Varolo launch will be happening soon. you have the opportunity to build your village prior to launch, which is something that many others will not have the opportunity to do. Just remember, the more people in your village, the more money you make. Now let's look at some money-making examples. If you sponsor just 5 people in Varolo, and remember, you can sponsor and invite as many people as you want to Varolo. There are no limits on how many people you can invite, and they can invite, and so forth. So if you invite just 5 people into Varolo, and each of them invite 5, then invite 5, then invite 5, with that exponential growth of 5, you would have 780 people total in your village. If all of those people are watching just 10 minutes of ads a day, at the lowest possible ad price of 1 cent, you'd be earning $120 a month. Now if you invite and sponsor 10 people into Varolo, and each of them invite 10, then invite 10, then invite 10, and keep in mind this is a completely free service, so it's not terribly difficult to get people to sign up into Varolo, you would have a village of 11,110 people. At 10 minutes a day at the lowest possible ad price, you would now be earning $1,500 a month. Now, that same example where you personally sponsored 10 people with exponential growth in the same village size, but due to ad competition, the average ad price is 3 cents rather than 1 cent, you didn't change any of your behavior. You still just sponsored 10 people and are watching your 10 minutes of ads a day, but now you're earning almost $4,600 a month. Sponsor 12 people with exponential growth and you've got a village of over 22,000 people. If all of them are watching their 10 minutes of ads a day at that same average of 3 cents per ad view, you would now be earning more than $9,000 per month. That same example, but with ad competition at 5 cents, allows you to create village earnings of over $15,000 per month. One of the best things about the weekly jackpot is more than one person will win each week, and your odds of winning a weekly jackpot increase with the size of your village. This is called the jackpot splash-up effect. Not only does each ad you watch give you a chance to win the jackpot, but if anyone in your village wins the jackpot, you also win. For example, if someone in your 4th degree of separation wins $10,000 this week, the person that sponsored that person wins 10% of the weekly jackpot amount. In this example, that would be $1,000. The person that sponsored that person also wins $1,000. And also the person that sponsored them, and also you who sponsored that individual. So the larger your village is, the more chances you have to win money each week. Well, thanks for your time. Come join us. It's totally free and thousands of people are signing up each week. Start building your village today.